Happy Valentine's Day. It is February 14th of 2024. I am gonna start my first mini story time. I'm excited. I can't wait to animate this. Well, not really. I'm not excited at all now. What's up? I don't know if you can hear my music, but I'm just gonna share a little story I just remembered. So, well, I have a cousin that's like we're the same age and everything. She's just bigger than me. Like she ate her veggies. Um this was a while ago, so maybe 2019, 2020. We were both maybe 12, 13. She was still bigger than me, but what she what she liked to do was steal food. So what my cousin did was she barged her way into my mom's house, and like I used to watch her house all the time because my mom would go out and whatever. I just like I let her in, and she kept asking for food, and I didn't want to give her any. So I don't know. She got mad. She got mad I wouldn't give her anything, and she was like opening my fridge and checking the freezer. Like she was literally searching for something to eat, and she just lived down the road. So I told her to go home. Like as anyone would, I told her to go home. But what she did was she threw a tantrum. She was being a Karen in my house, and she didn't want to leave my house. So how did she walked out? My fridge is close to the back door where we mainly use the back door. There's a little area inside. It'd probably be better if I just drew it out, but she walked out that tiny little ways out the door, and then she changed her mind. She didn't want to leave. So as I was shutting the door, she started pushing on the door, and because she's bigger, I was like freaking out, sorta, because I shut the door, I locked it, and I was scared she'd break in. So I was right. I had every reason to be scared because what she did was she body checked the door over and over and over again. Like I don't know why my cousin did this, but she body checked the door like nonstop. Because I'm drawing it out right now, but what she did was when she body checked the door like 3 or 4 times, the fourth time the doorknob came off and so did the lock, and the door flew open. And because I was barricading it, like pushing it, I was so scared she'd break in. I ended up getting squished between the door and the wall. It was like an action move. When she pounded the door, I was behind it, and she crushed like half of my body, and the doorknob was like broken, hanging, and it hit me in my stomach. So I was like, ugh, and I fell over. I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. And like the littlest energy I have, I peeked up to see what my cousin was gonna do. Like she was literally like an intruder robbing us. I I heard the fridge open, and that literally made me so mad. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You're gonna break down the door for this? And so I got up and I went around the corner there, and there I saw it. Like a raccoon in my fridge, she ripped open a pack of hot dogs, and she was stuffing the hot dogs like in her mouth and in her pockets. So out of that 20 pack, she stole like 6 or 7 of them, maybe more, because she was eating them on her way out, and she left without saying a word. She didn't shut the door or anything, but the door was like hanging off its hinges. It was not stable at all, and I had to try fix everything before my mom came home because it was just me and my cousin, and she was just coming by for a little visit, little home invasion. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is just a little animation. I hope the visuals were good enough because I don't know how to explain it correctly. I always just use gestures and stuff to try and explain my story, but yeah, I hope you liked that story about me getting my back snapped in half as a little girl. That was insane, but yeah, I'll probably make more silly animations like this, but yeah, thank you for watching. Maybe subscribe. I've only had like 80 subscribers for like the longest, so